Okay, boys and girls, are you excited to find out what happens when I brush the eggs? Me too. Well, I have a toothbrush. It's a kid's toothbrush. I'm going to start by getting it wet. And now we're going to see what really happens. So you're going to watch and you're going to fill in what really happens on these bottom two lines. All right, so what really happens? This is the milk egg. So I'm brushing the milk egg. And you know what? I can tell you something that you might not see. Even though the milk egg looks the same, it feels sort of sticky. I can feel a little stickiness where the milk was. So after I brush it and then it dries, it feels less sticky. If you remember, milk had sugars in it. So go ahead and write what actually happened. The egg looked the same but felt less sticky in the end. Now the white egg, the water egg, it feels not sticky. It feels normal. I'm going to brush it. I'm brushing it with water, and you know what? It feels exactly the same. The white egg doesn't feel any different. Or the water egg. I keep saying the white egg. The water egg doesn't feel any different. There's no change. Water apparently does nothing to your teeth. Now, what did you guys predict would happen when I brushed the soda pop one? I'm going to dry it a little bit. What did you predict would happen when I brushed this egg? Well, let's see. I'm going to get my toothbrush wet and see what happens when I brush it. It'll be hard to show this to you online. Oh no. You know what? It's not really changing much. It seems pretty stained. And since eggs are kind of like your teeth, if you were to set your teeth in some soda, OMG, that would be terrible. I wonder, I have a little bit of toothpaste, but I don't think I brought it over here. I'm going to get that. Do you think the toothpaste would help? Let's see. I wasn't going to do this before, but I think I'm going to try it. I honestly don't know if toothpaste can take that stain off, but it's worth a shot, don't you think? So let's just see. So, I'm going to wet it, and let's just see if we can get this off here with the toothpaste. Got some toothpaste. It's got, it slides around on the egg a little bit. I'm just going to brush one spot with the toothpaste. And let's see if that one spot gets any lighter compared to the rest. That way we can tell. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's hard to tell if we do the whole thing. And I'm going to go back and forth, back and forth. Might be helping a little bit. Let's see what happens if I... Hey, look at this. Wow, I can actually tell. It's a little lighter where the toothpaste was. Can you see that line where I was brushing and where I didn't? So the toothpaste was helping, even though the just plain water wasn't. Now, it still has a stain though, right? So while I'm getting off a lot of the brown, I can't get it all off. So there's a stain on that tooth, but it's a little less brown. So this is what it looked like before, and this is what it looks like after. All right, so now we've kind of seen how different drinks affect our teeth, right? Hopefully you enjoyed that. On your paper, you should have written what really happened when we brushed in these 3 boxes. Now, both of these papers do have a conclusion. So a conclusion is kind of like, what did we learn from this experiment of soaking? When we soaked, what did we learn? Well, we kind of learned that sodas with dark colors can stain your teeth, right? And then we learned that milk leaves like a sugary, sticky substance on your teeth. So even though milk might not stain your teeth right off the front, in the end, it probably has some sugar in it, right? Some sugar bugs that could go to town eating on your teeth. And then what did we learn about this? What was our conclusion that we could write down here? What did we learn? Well, I learned that brushing can help with stains, but it won't completely remove them. All right, hopefully you learned something today and help you remember that you want to take good care of your teeth. You know, over the years, I have drank a lot of coffee and I don't have the best smile because my teeth are stained from coffee and dark colored drinks. And I wish that I had not done that. Maybe one day I'll have brand new pretty smile, but you know, I have stains on my teeth from growing up and drinking lots of coffee. So when other people have these beautiful white smiles, I just don't have that. And a lot of that is because I drank things that stained my teeth. So hopefully you guys can kind of think about that as you make your choices when you grow up. Bye.